Hey everybody, it's Riley, and this is 5 months on testosterone. Um, it's about a week late for this video. My girlfriend was up last week, and I wanted to just be able to spend as much time with her as I could. And then the rest of the time I was with family, and I've just been trying to really be cautious of what all I do in front of family and stuff, just because I really don't want to have to deal with them finding out before I want them to find out, because I know that the majority of them are not going to take it well at all. So anyways, finally got some time to sit here and film, so here it is, 5 months on T. Let's see, my voice has definitely gotten a little bit lower, which has been really nice, and I guess little changes have been more what's been going on lately. My eyebrows have gotten a little bit fuller, a little bit more facial hair has come in. It's still like really light, but it's to the point now that like as it grows out some, other people can start to see it in person, which is really cool. So that's definitely on its way. My arms and legs have gotten a little bit hairier. The hair's like a little bit darker and thicker now. And then I guess for any other physical changes, I think my face is continuing to kind of shape differently a little bit. And then I have seen some growth down below the belt there, which is really nice. But so yeah, I think a lot has like started to change since upping my dose. I'm now at 0.4 cc's every 2 weeks, and so far that's been going really well. I haven't had like any drop-offs like what I did when I first started taking tea. But yeah, so that's going well there. I still have a little bit of a period that pops up, but it's like far less, so I'm hoping within like the next month or so that should be like completely done. That's the goal, so we'll see if that happens. I gotta go back to the doctor after I've done 2 full months of the 0.4 cc dose and get lab work done and see where I'm at, and if we're getting closer to the levels that I need to be at, or if we need to adjust things some more. So that will be coming up. I think I go back like middle of February, something like that. So be looking for an update on that. And I guess any other changes I've seen, I think just in general I'm just a little bit happier person. There's a lot of good stuff going on in my life right now. A lot of great people have entered my life, which is really nice. And I think just like the more my body changes, just the more confident and comfortable I've been. And that's really made a big impact, like with how I interact with people at work and in social settings, things like that. So I think those have been some of the bigger changes lately, but still very nice. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of anything else that's really been different. Oh, I have been called sir. It was twice in one day, which was really cool. One was a customer at the place I work, and then I had went to pick up the lunch order that we called in and got called sir again there, which was really nice. And that's just very exciting, because it's one thing when it's people, using male pronouns, but they know that like you're transitioning, things like that. So they know to do it, but for like other people to just like automatically jump in, that's pretty nice. A little over a week ago, I did end up in the hospital, and I was kind of worried about how that would go, especially for the town that I'm in. It's not the most open-minded town, but it actually went quite well. There was some confusion, especially once they got like my med list and things like that. But I had a phenomenal case manager that came right down to where I was in the emergency room still, and asked me what name I wanted to go with and what pronouns I wanted to use, so they could let the staff know, so I could be comfortable, and that they could, you know, all be on the same page with that, which I thought was really nice, especially for, like I said, the area that I'm in. That was not expected at all. Unfortunately, my family was coming in to see me, and my parents were stopping by, so I had to go with my birth name and female pronouns, which was kind of a bummer, but it was really nice that they did ask about it and wanted to make sure that I was comfortable. So I gotta give them points for that. But yeah, other than that, you know, not a whole lot going on, but I think just in the next few months, a lot more is going to be changing with being on the higher dose and just having been on it longer. So I am working on legally changing my name. So I gotta go get fingerprints done this week and file the petition with the court. So I will keep you guys posted on that as well. That's just gonna be nice to be able to have that all set before I move out east. My girlfriend and I are planning that within the next few months here, so kind of want to get some of the legal aspects taken care of, so I don't have to wait. Most places you have to like live in the county for like a year before you can change your name, and so kind of want to get that taken care of before I move, and that way it can just be all set. And then I can also get my gender marker changed on my driver's license when I have to switch it over to the other state. So a lot of cool stuff coming up. I will keep you posted on all of that as it comes along. But yeah, I think that's about it. So we'll see you next time.